Mister, you must have money to buy this coffee. So I feel very insulted myself.
यार बहुत बहुत हो चुका, अब ये नहीं करना है.
Commitment is commitment. That is a principle. Commitment is a commitment.
You have taken it as a, you know, as a जिद जिसको बोलते हैं ना, है ना, which can generate a fire within us.
I should not do. When I am free, I am going to be retired. I don't know I am going to be retired or not. But when I am retired, this hobby is in my pocket.
Milan bhai, you are known as a director of Saujanya Export Group.
Yes.
Right. Now, apart from that identity, apart from that introduction, what is the other introduction you should give? Because in this particular Candid talk show, we really want to bring those behind the scenes, behind the stories, and what is the other introduction apart from the director of Saujanya Export Group?
Very nice question. I am very happy that you invite me as a reputed speakers in your list. I'm done. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I understood that questions. What do you say? That apart from the Saujanya Exports, yes. Why I'm getting the energy from Saujanya Exports? Why I'm getting the business in a very energetic level? Because of the sports. Number one. Basically, I am ITF player, International Tennis Federation players, and I have a rank of 1944 in a singles, International Tennis Federation in an international level. I play many countries, more than 20 countries I played regularly. As on today, I am already entry in another 2-3 countries of Europe, mainly in Slovenia and Slovakia and Turkey as well. In doubles, I have a 998 number ranking. You can check on website. In a mixed doubles, I have 170 rank. So I have a fantastic energy as on today because of my sports activity. Also, I am a Rotary International golfer and I play internationally as well. And my handicap is plus 17 to 20. And this is due to this energy I am getting from the sports, and that results will come in the decision making, business activity, and all perfect calculations, and mind is more alert because of these issues. All right. So these are the story behind, except the business as well.
Super Milan bhai. I think so. You know, you have got multiple titles in your entire journey.
That is God give us this energy. Thank you very much.
Superb. So now it is something when I really want to know about the story of Saujanya Exports, because as I have researched and I have found that the journey was started in 1973.
Perfect. 73, 74. Yes, exactly.
73, 74.
Yeah, perfect.
Right. So what is the story? A small story behind the entire journey, which is I think of 50 plus years now.
Yeah.
Right. So what is that story, and how you have succeed from just Ahmedabad to the international business?
Perfect. Thank you very much. That I have to go on the past level.
Please.
My name of the company is in my father's name. It's called the Chandrakant and Company. Everybody knows, the people, those who are 60 plus, they know Chandrakant and Company very well. We are into dyes and chemicals suppliers to the textile units, composite units, Vijay mill. There are so many mills in Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad called as a UK Manchester.
Absolutely.
But due to some issues of the labor, the drop of the industries very fast in couple of 3 years. At that time, nationalization of the textile units by the leader of the central level, and they do Gujarat State Textile and National Textile Corporation. So almost 40 mills, 40 plus mills is converted to in the hand of the government. and we have affected a lot over there. At that time, private mill also, they are not in a position to pay the salaries, and because of the increase from 300 rupees to 850 rupees. So this is the story, and it is collapsed. So after that, I started some work with the National Textile Corporation and Gujarat State Corporation. After 2-3 years, they also collapsed due to the same story. Of course.
But which was that year, or what was that particular time wherein you have talked it to the global?
Yeah, I ended 1974-75. So plus 3 years, plus 4 years, I worked like this way in this dropping of the textile composite unit. National Textile Corporation worked for a year. I understood that this is not a proper way to work this type of system that doesn't accept to me. So I am not compromise my mind properly, and I jump into the export business. That is at that time is a telex, no fax also. So I go in a telex office, GPO, and then I do the informations, collect the information from Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and some yellow pages and blah blah blah.
Right.
And I started my work with the telex at Bhadra office, GPO, and I got fantastic orders. And at the time of I earn a couple of lakhs rupees, only 2 tons orders, and I started to visit Indonesia and Malaysia and Singapore, and come back after 21 days. And this is the story, and I developed the business. I learned a lot, and fantastic messages to get a proper label at the age of 26 or 27. And so I got a very fantastic experience, and that journey doesn't stop till today.
Super. And which was that country which you visited very first time?
Yeah, that is I started my company, my first trip is in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur.
Okay.
One company is a Damaha Trading Company, SDN PhD, and they say is good experience because they says you come with the technical know-how properly, Mr. Milan Shah, and this the water is insoluble. Is how the question is what is the insoluble here in the pack bottle? I said nothing. It's drinking water, so nothing is this. And no, you don't have any technical knowledge, and it should be 0.02 as per the Kuala Lumpur Malaysian FD rule. If you cannot reach that specification, the punishment is a jail. And he said, you come with the technical know-how, goodbye. So goodbye. So you have to take the 2 way. Number one, either feel bad and insult for me, or positive, Mr. Milan, myself, I say, you have to come with the technical know-how and you make the presentation properly. So that was an incident. It's a screw in my mind.
Right.
And
that goodbye is not a goodbye. And even today, you are exporting to Malaysia.
100%. The same company I continue with this after
Super.
Couple of 50 years. So he is my good friend. See, this is the story. You have to be 100% life remembering issues, life remembering message. You grown a proper way. But think positive. That's the main thing. And then while going back to Indonesia, the same story, some of the experience, and coming back to Singapore and taking immigration, taking boarding. While boarding, I see the board of the coffee shop. I say this is the coffee is a 400 rupees, 350 rupees, equivalent to Singapore dollar to Indian rupees. It costs about 350 rupees. And the one man is coming back from my backside, Singaporean Chinese people. I say, Mister, he doesn't know me because we are unknown passengers. So, Mister, you must have money to buy this coffee. So I feel very insulted myself. I just very inside my angriness is there.
Absolutely.
I cannot do anything. But I read the same story, I feel very bad insulting myself, or you think a positive. Mr. Milan, yourself, I remember that Mr. Milan work hard and properly and earn the money, and this is a story. So for this point, I grow, understand positively, and I go gradually. Till today, I do the business with more than 75, 85 countries in this period, 4.5 decades. So these are the story.
Super, super. So every the moment wherein people have tried to insult you, right? You
Yes.
have taken it as a constructive feedback. You have
100%.
taken it as a as a jid, जिसको बोलते हैं ना,
हाँ,
है ना,
yes.
which can generate a fire within us.
Yes.
And
Why it should not be done properly? I have to be fight to win that subject, that result oriented things. Yes, of course, it will take time. You cannot expect overnight result.
absolutely not.
So this is the story.
Superb. So, Milan bhai, so during the entire journey of 50 years, I'm sure you have been, passed through a lot of challenges.
Of course, yes.
And a lot of tough moments. So, and I'm sure, at once upon a time there was a point like you have decided that यार बहुत हो चुका, अब ये नहीं करना है, अब नहीं करना है. So have you ever thought of giving it up, and then you have turned that particular thought into a positive direction, and you have decided that yes, no, I will do it anyway?
Yes, because I am a workaholic person, number one. I do not stop my work until my health doesn't permit me. So in this case, every moment and every subject has a challenge for me.
Right.
Some new subject is coming, some new technical things is coming. I fight, I take the knowledge from the other people, I take the knowledge from the other sources, and then I bought it, one product, one container from China, and selling to some other country like Indonesia. There is a challenge. The people of the product is not correct, and sample is different and product is different. So at that time, the buyer has given me back the product, consume, so it's a loss of the production, product costs, freight costs, import duty costs, transporting costs, a headache a lot. That the whole cycle, I have done it in 6 months, and I take the confidence of my buyer that it is something wrong from what I import from country is this one. So I realize that this is a challenging for me to continue my confidence for my buyer. This buyer has given me a lot of losses. It is due to my fault, it is not their fault. They use 3000 kilo example. They make a claim for damaging the product, import duty, transportations, communication costs, blah blah blah. It is the value of more than 20 to 30% than the import cost of my product. So at that time, I feel very bad. I mean,
Right.
I feel that I should not have to be proper. Then after, I'm very strict about the quality. Too much strict. I will not allow not a single 0.00 decimal.
So you never
mistake.
compromise with quality?
Never and never. Loss doesn't matter. But before delivery, I have to be more alert to make a proper label for continue my clients. Even though today my lot of clients, as of today in my pocket, almost 54 years which I started the business.
Wow.
So this is my goodwill, or you can say like this. So this is a challenge. We'll never compromise the quality. This is the principle of the business. Of course, loss is there, and that will teach you on a proper level. On a proper level, yes.
Absolutely. So, what is one principle which is making your business unique? I mean, that philosophy, which is, you have already shared about the quality, right?
Yes.
That you never compromise with the quality.
Yes.
So, what are the other principles?
Yes, of course. Now I understood. The one thing, when you make the quotation, some certain validity period, you should have to commit it, even though you have a mistake. Even though you have a mistake. Whatever the market goes up, never make the amend for late shipment. If you do, you have a black remark. In my career, I never do any amendment for taking, please give me the time to more, except 45 days or 60 days, whatever the commitment is from my side. Never and never give the amendment to make a more days to make a shipment. Forget it. Unless and until, of course, a natural disaster,
Bilkul.
I cannot do. The country of the containers, logistics department, they have a lot of problems that's a different
different
story.
case, yeah.
So in this case, some containers, some ship is broken down and in the sea, and they delivered after 6 months. So it is not in my hand.
That is not
So-
in control,
so-
absolutely.
But from your side, you should have to be very strict about no amendment. Commitment is commitment. That is a principle. Commitment is a commitment. If you failure, your work will be stopped, maybe, depend on the buyer. But they know my system of working, so never and never I give the chance. And the quality. When you give the quality, shipment, pre-shipment sample, the material should be the same from the lot. Not for the other lot, just because sample, okay, now you buy the and deliver. No, never and never. So our vendors, suppliers, our fixed vendors, we never change unless and until they have a problem.
Right.
So we never change, and whatever the pre-shipment sample, actual pre-shipment sample, actual material, then we deliver. So this is the story. This is not a story. This is the implementation properly. Then you can.
So this is basically the base of all your decisions which you take as far as business is concerned, and you said commitment is commitment.
Of course, yes. It is must. If you want to grow gradually in a year, 2, 3, 4, 5%, 6%, 10%, 15%, automatic growth is always welcome. It will come. They will come to your place because you give namtu, udhar, and quality.
Quality, yeah.
You know the Ahmedabadi people very well. You know the Gujarati people very well.
True.
You know the Shah and Patel very well. Business guys, all business. Our province is a business province.
Right.
Gujarat and
Absolutely.
Maharashtra.
The land of entrepreneurship.
Yeah. So what I say, the thing is you must have to be committed in some, not a some certain, 100% should be on a positive level. If you failure, I don't think so you will be successful person. Forget it, successful company.
Absolutely. All right, Milan bhai. So, you have a very inspiring and the long journey, and I
Yes.
think there are a lot of stories which is to learn out of this particular session, this particular interview.
Or three things. Once your word, don't break your word at any time.
Right.
That's the main thing. Either in the business, either in the level of committee, either even in a social functions, or either in a family. Once you committed, you should have to, once you give the word, you have to be properly follow. Before you give the word, think twice. And then you jump. So don't cut your words, number one. And number two, proper implementation. If there is no implementation, no value of yours, forget about it. All is cross. I mean, it's negative.
So when
think
you
positive.
say implementation, it is about execution or it is
Of
about
course, everything.
Okay.
Executions, material executions, the word executions, the system of working properly. That's all. From shipment, it's not only the quality, the proper packaging, proper delivery in time, proper logistics systems, clean of the containers, paperwork should be the best. Paperwork is also very, very important. If the documentation is not proper, no, forget it. Proper implementation for all the fields is very important. Documentation from quality, packing, system, thickness of the plastics, no moisture go inside in your container, in your material. No meaning, your quality is good, but it's damaged by your fault, it's no way.
true?
Sealing, everything should be on a proper level.
Absolutely.
So you must aware yourself, whatever you are doing, and you proper train your staff. And otherwise, only one man cannot do everything. You should have to be proper training of your staffs and do a level of best things for your importers, customers, for your clients.
Okay, Milan bhai, I think during the entire interview, during the entire discussion, we have talked a lot about the business, the Saujanya Expert.
Yes.
Right, but somewhere now I think as an additional question, I really want to ask you about your personal interest, personal
Okay.
journey, and something about the family, if you really want to share. Because when I was going through your content over the web, I also got one line wherein you have the hobby of having multiple cars, and I think you own multi-brand cars. I think BMW, Mercedes, everything, right?
Yeah.
So tell me something about what all hobbies you have and how do you spend your time when you are not working actually.
Okay. See, again comes the quality. I love engineering systems, IT systems. So I buy quality product that it comes to Mercedes.
Right.
I have a 3 Mercedes car and high quality product. I never compromise the quality, so I visited Mercedes company in Germany, Frankfurt. Also, I visited Pune plant in Mercedes.
Right.
So I know the system of working over there. I know how they control, how they do the business, how do they make a production of the cars. Amazing. So I follow this thing. Information technology, I have a S class also, and EQS. That's a fantastic car. Indian availability over here in India. Amazing. Very nice car, very good technology, software. I love these people. I mean, I love these cars. So, and also I am do my painting as well. I started my painting almost 7 years ago, 8 years ago. But the inspiration comes from Indonesian PT Sentra Chem.
Okay.
10CN is a fantastic collection for painting. I supply the colors to that company. Mr. 10CN is the owner.
And that's
of the
how
company.
you got the inspiration to have the paintings.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, I got it over there. And then he loves the Indian Himalaya, this one. Each other cross some pictures and then painting.
Right.
And I got inspirations, and they have a fantastic collection. And now I do my painting by myself as well. And I have a good collections also. Very nice collections I have. So, why I should not do? When I am free, I am going to be retired. I don't know I am going to be retired or not, But when I'm retired, this hobby is in my pocket. I'm going to continue this. And I am also a professional golfer, so I love nature.
Right.
In the morning I play, I feel every ground is like a Switzerland. Every ground is like a Switzerland
For the tennis?
ground. Golf.
Golf, okay.
Golf. Yeah. I'm a good player for this one. I'm playing internationally as well.
So, tennis, painting, golf, what else?
Yeah, what else is nothing. Now I'm moving here and there, different countries. I put
So,
myself
do you read books?
Huh?
Do you read books?
I have collection very good, but
Okay.
no time difficult to. Yes, I'm designing for architecture as well. Construction, interior decorating is my also a good hobby. Now I'm good hobby for interior decorating.
I have also heard that you have farmhouse wherein you are, doing a lot of other activities socially.
yes,
On top of it, you are also planning to have your own golf club.
Yes, golf, not golf club, but for myself, I have a 4 par for 150 to 180 to 250 yards. So I have a 4 golf course. I'm starting this work as well.
Super.
I do myself 100%. It will be finishing couple of 2 months only. It's couple of 2 months only.
Okay. So, Milan bhai, now moving forward, and I have, I think, last question for you to ask, and the question is, what is at this particular age, what is your larger goal or vision, and what are your further plans?
Yeah, very good questions. Something I can disclose. Well, I started my career from the small things, small transitions, and I try to make a bigger one. Number one, I reach a very good level as per my idea. Number two, after some make of the turnover, I am recently planning already foreign direct investment in Korea.
FDI, right?
Yeah, FD, foreign direct investment
Right.
in Korea. In Kotra, it's a government organization, and we take before a month ago to take the approval, and we are going to start branch over there, and after 2 years, and I have a good context and I have good business in Korea as well, and because I like the quality people, they always challenging me to supply quality. They will not allow 0.1% also.
Korean people.
Yeah, Korean people. And the vision is in 2 years, I am making myself on a good level, good platform in Korea, and then my vision is to open a Japan office. Japan, JETRO. So if I jump, that's good. I hope I can do it easily. Not easily, it's a challenging job for me. And in future, I try to make my company to sell it off.
Okay. All right, Milan bhai.
Multinational company of my company, because of course, when the value will comes, automatically it's a popular one. This is my idea.
Long time vision, yes.
It at least they need more than 5+.
All right.
So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And but still, before we end up this particular interview, what is one line message you want to share with our viewers, with our videos? One line message.
Yes. This message is work hard honestly, with full of confidence. All growth is in your pocket. I am damn sure. These 3 principles you follow, nobody can beat you. But strictly follow is my message to you viewers. Yeah, that's all.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Milan bhai,
Thank
for
you,
sharing
my
the
friend.
entire
Thanks.
journey,
Thanks.
sharing your insights, and giving such a wonderful time in this particular morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you.